Okay, so starting off with Abyss A site, I'm gonna do one setup on each site, and yeah, if you have seen my ranked videos, you have probably seen this one. This is my favorite setup on Abyss, and your wall is gonna go here, so it gets this angle from the box, and then you wanna jump up here, place the flash up in this corner, like that, and then your first thorn goes here. The second thorn you can either choose to place there or there. I would recommend this though, because it will stall the enemies from going this side while you fight the enemy here. How this setup plays out is you go up here, you wait for the enemies to come, you activate this one to stall, and when they hit the site you can activate that one. When they activate the wall, you just flash, jump out to smoke, get a kill, maybe two. So this is the best setup in my opinion. Let's move on to B. So for Abyss V site, you want to place your flash as high as you can on this wall, like that. And then your wall goes like this, so when they pass this to go and plant here, they will get stuck in the wall, and then you can flash. Your thorns will go one here and one here, like that. And you just want to activate these when they try to hit. This is also good because if they're pushing, you know if they're going backside, because you are gonna play here. So it might be a bit dangerous here if you don't know. And if you have that one, you stall and you hear if they go there. When the wall just goes up, you just want to flash and get a kill. If there's a smoke here, you can just peek out smoke and you'll be fine. Then you can move on to backside or just play back, play numbers with your team. So now we're on Ascent, and the flash I usually place on a site is this one. I just jump on top of Jen and then place my flash on top of here. This flash gets a lot of people here. Just flash the entire site. So you can use this for when they push in and also for retake. So it's just a good all-around flash. The wall I place is of usually this one. If I'm on an eco, I might go for this one. Just go out here with a shorty, get the kill when they close door. But on a regular round, I just do this one. And the two thorns I do is that one and that one. Pretty simple setup. You just activate them to stall, or you just get a kill from the wall first, and then when the wall goes down, you just activate these two. I recommend to never use your thorn after the wall goes up, because it's just so unnecessary. You can just flash, get the kill for free. You don't need these thorns. I see a lot of people just activating them, so unnecessary. And yeah, that was A site. Okay, so now we're on B side on Ascent, and this setup is very cool. I have to give some credit to Gibbon for one of the thorns. It's a very good thorn, and you will see later. So the flash is gonna go here. The reason it goes here is because if the jet dash is in here, it will get like fully flashed from anywhere on switch. And the wall is going here, so the jet dash is in, gets trapped, you flash, and you can just peek from stairs and get a kill. The thorns, I don't have a good lineup. I think you can just like aim somewhere here, but for me that didn't work all the time. So if you see this little dot on the ground, I just, and this like darker line that goes up to it, I just place my HUD like that in like the middle of, it's kind of hard to explain. I just learned it, so do that, and then you stand up again and just throw it, and it will land on the lamp here. Yeah, this one is the one that Gibbon created. It's very good, you will see. And the second thorn is you just see this edge of the window, and you go up to this cable and just throw it, and it will land on the roof here. And together it looks like this. Just thorns all the way here. It doesn't look like there's thorns, but there are. And yeah, it will just slow down all of main lane, and they won't be able to see it because it's above them. So yeah, that's very good. So you just, when the wall goes up, you flash, peek, then you activate those two, and you can get some kills here. Very strong setup. So my setup for bind A site depends on the enemy's team comp, because if they have a gecko, this isn't the best. So I will show you two different walls at least. The others stay almost the same. So the first wall is you want to aim right there and get this angle. It goes all the way to here, and when the planter goes in, he will get stuck, and I have my flash here. The reason for this flash is it will you can use it for both the bath and the site when he runs over this. So you just want to play in this smoke that is here and flash, get the kill. Easy. Your 2 thorns is gonna go one there and one there. Just all around good thorns, covers the whole side here. Your but if they don't have a gecko, or if they do have a gecko, I mean, I usually just place like this wall. They can jump over it, but it's just more awkward for them to jump than just going in. So it can help a bit. And in that case, I would probably just place my flash as high as I can if I just do something like this. Because with that flash, or I guess if you place it on the left side, with that flash, you can also fight short like this. So yeah, you can use it for a bunch of different things. So yeah, that's A site. So for B site, I usually place my flash up here. Just jump through it, get it there, pretty good. And the first thorn here, under hookah. And then I place my second thorn here to just stall from long. My wall goes across like this. So when the thorn is going out, they will think that, oh, he has no U2 left, and they won't see a wall here, so they can't like bait it out. And when they do commit, the wall will rise up, you flash, and you can just swing from backside here, or from, if you play in this corner, just flash, swing. Very good, and if you hear them drop here, you can just activate the thorns. Will make it awkward for them to play around here, and you have the advantage in the fight because they're slowed and taking damage, so they don't want to move. My favorite setup on A side on Haven is you place your wall right there. Again, it will make it so the enemies can't bait out the wall, and when they do commit, the wall will go up when they come backside. For your flash, I don't place it here, but it can be a bit dangerous if they smoke off here. So I've actually started placing my flash under here, like there. And it will do the same thing, just a bit lower. And it's a bit further back, so they won't see it as easy if they just sneak up here. So yeah, that's good. And for your thorns, this is the best thorn on this side, in my opinion. It just covers so much space here and it stalls this entire push from here. And the second thorn goes here because you don't, when you play here with your flash and wall, you don't want them to just be able to on this side and kill you. So yeah, this thorn is good. And when they, so just sit here, and when the wall goes up, you flash to get a kill. And if they push here, you can activate this one. And if they do, if they are on site and they are not committing the wall, or if they just if they one commits the wall, you want to activate this one, so then the other enemies can't just go through here for free. And yeah, you will probably get more than one kill if everything goes as planned. I usually don't play B as Vyse, but if I do, I can place my wall here, which means it will block or like trap the planter in. They just go here, get trapped in here, and you can just take the fight carefully here and just kill the guy. You can also have a flash here if it makes you feel better. The other wall I saw is you can place one here, and you can just have a flash somewhere, I don't know, maybe here. And if you play up here, get the kill, you can actually jump up on the wall and then jump up all the way here, so you get the high ground up here. Pretty cool. So yeah. And for your thorns, just place one here. I mean, you could place one there and one here, but to waste all your U2 on B side just seems like such a waste. So I wouldn't recommend playing B side. Okay, so on Haven C side, I'm gonna show you two setups because I couldn't choose. So the first wall goes like this. It will get enemies if they try to commit backside, and you have your flash here ready on top of this thing. So when it activates, you just flash, get a free kill like this. For your thorns, you can place one there and one like here. Well, stop the push very good. You can also like place one there and one here, and just like this. If the other one can disappear, like this, covers a lot of space. You can only fight like here. You can also place one thorn here to cover for you when you play here. So you can do just some different thorns. The other setup is you place your wall like this, or a bit out actually, because yeah, so they can't bait it out. So I would recommend just placing it here. And for your thorns, just place them like this. And your flash is gonna go, if you just jump on this box, you can place your flash up here. And when they come out here, you just flash and you play behind this box. So the wall activates, you flash, get a kill. If you saw my video, 4 of them got out here somehow. I don't know how that happened. It will probably not happen that often, but if it does, you will probably just get 2 at least. So you flash, get the kill, and then you can activate those when the wall goes down, and it will make it awkward for enemies to push out here. They have to like go close, and if they're close, you have the advantage if you're playing here. The only bad thing with this is garage, so you can actually throw 1 thorn here if you want to, and if you hear them coming garage, you can activate this one to be a bit safer, maybe reposition to backside. So yeah, so now we're on Icebox A site, and I was debating if I should leave this in because it will get removed soon. I think it was like 22nd of October. But I just figured, why not? I can just do 9 maps in this video because I'm only doing 1 setup on each site. So the wall I would do is just place it like this. Pretty good. I have some secret tech that I don't want to show you here. It's not like good, so you should not use it, but it's pretty cool, so I want to do a video on it some other time when I get the clips. But yeah, this is the best wall in my opinion. And if you place a flash here, it's kind of hard to get. You want to get it like on the outside of the vent. That works. And then you can place 1 thorn there and 1 thorn here when the round starts, obviously. So you just stand here when the round starts, just throw these 2 and then jump down to this box. And when you hear them get close, you just activate these 2 to stall time. And when the wall goes up, you can just flash and pick out. You can also play here, maybe a bit safer, but if they molly spam you, you don't want to play here. It's easier to like play around this box, pick both sides and maybe get out, than if they like you to dump you when you're playing in this corner. So yeah, that's A site. You can also do this wall here, but I would probably do that one. It's easier to play around, in my opinion. At least if you want to stop the push. So yeah. So for B side on Icebox, I have 2 different walls too that I want to show you. And the first thing with this setup is this flash. You use it for both of the setups, or both of the walls, I guess. You just jump and place it up here. You see, this flash is super good. It will flash all the way back here. Even if they stand like here, it will get flashed. And behind yellow, of course. So very strong flash. And the first wall that I usually do is this one. You just place it from as close to the corner as you get, like this. Place it like that. And then you place 1 thorn there and 1 thorn here or yellow. I would probably throw it here though, because you want to bait them in to go in yellow. So if you activate these 2, they will go yellow. They activate the wall, you flash, get a kill, and yeah, this will make it so they can't push you on this side. The other wall is just placing it here instead, and you'd play like you would for this one, but for this one instead. So you place your thorns here, and you can just activate these 2, and when the wall goes off, you flash, get a kill. Very strong setup. B side is actually a very good site for Vyse. The only problem with this is if you play this wall, it's kind of hard to get out after you get your kill, so you kind of have to commit to more fights. But I mean, you have the flash in a couple of seconds, so you should be fine. Here's the second map that is gonna disappear after they bring back Burn and Split. But I'm gonna show you the setups anyway, as I said, with Icebox. So the wall I do on A is this one. You just angle it across like this, and then you place your flash. It doesn't really matter. You can place it on this like this, or if you go up here and put a flash like that. This one is a bit higher, but again, you're gonna use it for when they come through here, so it doesn't really matter. This one might be a bit harder to dodge. For your thorns, you wanna place 1 here and 1 here. This is for after, if they push from that side, you can just activate it, and after the wall goes down, there will probably be more people than 1 in 3. So when the wall goes down, you can just activate this one, stall the others from going out as well. So yeah, that's A site. For B site, I have this setup. You place your wall across like this, and then your first thorn goes here on the second step down, and your second thorn goes over here. And then you place your flash on the ceiling right there. So you see these thorns? They can't go here. They will almost die if they go here. Especially when you can just peek out here, and if they smoke you, you flash, get a kill. Very good setup. This is my favorite side to play when I play Lotus, and yeah, the wall that you're placing is going here. As far out as you can, or in I guess. And then you wanna jump, if I can manage to do the jump. You wanna go up on this box, and then you wanna look here, and just jump and place it on this angled here, the angled, I don't know what it is, stone thing. And yeah, it will flash the enemies that are going through here. Pretty good. And if they get close without you knowing for some reason, like, they won't see the flash. So it's kind of hidden and flash what it needs to. It even flashes here, so like it doesn't flash here, but there's a smoke here often, and when they get in, they will get flashed if they're not behind like this pillar. For the thorns, you want to place one thorn here and one thorn there. So you can just activate this one to stall, and if you hear them going in, you can activate this one too. And yeah, you play from here. So when someone activates a wall, you flash, get a free kill. You have a pretty safe space to play around here. If they manage to push up here, you can get a kill. Then I like to position myself here. And if you have the ult, you can even time it with the wall. Otherwise, you can just play here, get some kills. I wouldn't recommend doing this if you're solo on site, but sometimes it can be safer than just trying to go out. So, yeah. So for Sunset A site, I haven't quite decided which setup I think is best, so I'm gonna show you 3 different setups. 2 of them are mostly the same, but you just play in different positions. So I'm gonna show you those 2 first. So you wanna place the wall here, like that, and you can also place a thorn here. For the first like position you can play it from is here. You place your flash up like here, and then you play back here. If they smoke, you can play in the smoke. The wall goes off, you flash through, and then you can get a kill if they go through. If they don't go through, you have a headshot angle here, and if you don't see anyone, you can jump up on the wall and then jump up here and kill the people in elbow. I'm trying to pull this off and for a video. I haven't quite gotten it yet, but yeah, it will be cool when I get it. The second place you can play from is here, and you also have your the second thorn there then, and your flash will go. If you see this far back, like this, it will go there, and you can just wait for the wall to go off, flash, get a kill. Then activate this one after, when the wall goes down to stall, and you can also activate this one if they rush from elbow. So yeah, pretty good setup. And the last setup is the one I'm like debating if it is the best setup, because I haven't tested it out that much. But if you place your wall like that here, you will get something like this, and if you then have your flash above you, like up here, or I don't know if that works. I think you have to place it on the pipe like that. You can play from here. If the wall activates, you flash, peek out, and if you hear them pushing from that side, you can just activate that one, flash, get a kill. So this one is almost like my deadlock setup when I had my sonic sensor here and here. So yeah, I think this has some potential, to be honest. I haven't tested it like enough yet, so I don't know. So now we're on B site, and I usually just place a thorn right in front of the entrance to just stall when they come in, like that. And then my wall goes like this. Just place it so the wall reaches all the way over here, because then it means that they have to go deeper to activate, and they can't stand in this corner, they have to stand like here. So they have to stand more out. And your flash goes like up here. You just place it there. You can either place that one, or if you want to place it in this corner up here. The thing with this one is it flashes this side too, but they can avoid it if they play here. So I would, if you want to play for the kill here, I would recommend just placing the flash like up here, because it's harder to avoid for the enemies. And for your other thorn, you can just place it there, and then you play from here. So you just play your setup here, you look towards this thorn, and if they go there, you activate it, and if they take the wall, you flash and swing. This is a very strong setup in my opinion.